Your reaction when you found out you guys were going to play in the Hawaii Bowl and you'd get to go home?
Oh, I mean, the whole week there was talk about, Texas and Louisiana and stuff, and nothing about Hawaii. And then I was out shopping, and I got a text from my dad saying, "You're going to the Hawaii Bowl. It's going to come out in a couple hours," because he had a connection with somebody who knew. Yeah. And I didn't believe him. I was like, "No, that's not right, Dad. Like, you don't know what you're talking about." And all of a sudden, I went and looked it up, and for sure it was. And it was really surprising. And I started going through all the things like, oh, now, I got to call these people and all the plans I have to make now. It's a much bigger deal, I guess.
Yeah, Mana, you were talking about the tickets. Mana said he already has 30 tickets.
I have none. I got none.
Man.
Because everybody asked, like, oh, I already promised to this person. So, but that's how it is. Like, for a lot of games, it was nobody had any. And then I just said, well, if you got some, just, have my name in there. And then I'll look the night before and I'll have, 15 tickets or something like that. So I'm hoping for that.
It's got to help being, as you mentioned, it's a long, expensive trip for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I imagine there's going to be a lot of open tickets, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
Any bartering? You have any plans to offer anything up to get some tickets?
I mean, I really got nothing. Usually we just trade tickets for other games. I guess it's the last game, so I don't know. I mean, maybe food, if anything, because my family will be out there, so maybe I can go buy them some food or something. I don't know.
Have you played in Aloha Stadium before?
I did when I was like 10 years old in some Pop Warner, state championship thing, and that was the last time I played there. So. Is
it something growing up that on the islands that's kind of where you want to play as a football player?
Yeah, especially it was kind of on and off for a while, but especially when they had the Colt Brennan and the three receivers. What were their names? I forget their names, but that whole era with June Jones, and that's when everybody got really into it because they were doing well, and that's when people really wanted to go. They had the nice Nike jerseys and stuff. It got really exciting at that point. So.
Did you consider going to Hawaii?
No, I wanted to get out of Hawaii. I've been there my whole life, and I wanted to be on the mainland and try something new. So that was the main thing, is to get out of there and try something different. So.
You heard you talking to Connor about this, but I know your family came up when your brother was in Crescent Valley.
Yeah.
What's it been like having them here and having your brother in town?
It's been real nice. The main thing I was excited for is getting to watch my brother play, because I've been gone his whole high school career. I've been up here, so I've never seen him play. And I got to see him play a little bit, but then he got injured kind of towards the beginning of the season, so that was tough. But it was nice to see him play a little bit. And he still got baseball season this year, so I'll be there for that.
That was a bummer that he got hurt.
Yeah, he did.
So Tanner Sanders kept wearing his jersey.
Yeah.
And we called Tanner Sanders your brother throughout the entire season because they never changed the roster. So we had no idea. We'd get the highlights back. Our reporter up here would shoot.
Yeah, because after the games we'd go to Buffalo Wild Wings and we'd see the report up, and it'd always be Drew, and we'd always laugh and stuff like that. So
we seriously had no idea. In the last game, I think we figured it out because one of us, actual sports guys, went. And we're like, that's not true. That's Tanner. What's going on? Because we were just we just get our news reporter here goes and shoots it and just sends us a script, and we have no time to even look at it. We just read it. And it was a mess. So are both your parents been here this
both of my parents came up. It was nice. My mom moved here. My dad took off of work because he had to get 2 knee surgeries, so he was out for 6-7 weeks. Yeah. He had a sick leave, so he was up here. His doctor's note's kind of done, so he had to go back home and work, but which is nice because he was bummed out. He was going to miss the bowl game, but now we're going back there, so he gets to go to it. So it's going to be fun.
So how long is your mom staying out here for?
She's going to stay out here for the year because my brother wants to go to school here, so in-state tuition, and she set him up here, and then once he's settled here, then she'll probably go back home.
So he's going to walk on?
Yeah, he's going to walk on, and he's still got baseball. He's talking to a couple schools for baseball, and he wants to play football, though. That's his passion. So.
Is he a good baseball player?
Yeah, he is. He's doing real well. He's real fast, so that's what helps him out a lot.
Nice. So it's fun to watch him play. Does Pat Casey know about him?
Oh yeah, he's met with them. He went to the camp, and apparently he ran the fastest 60 since Darwin Barney or something like that. So he did really good at that camp. So I'm excited for that.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Cool. Getting to football, how important is this game to you from how well you guys play perspective?
This season's been tough, and it would be just really nice to, have a concrete win right at the end, and, just end it the right way. Yeah. Especially for me to go back home, it'd be really nice to just end with a win back home. It can't get any better than that.
What are you most looking forward to for your time on the islands?
Food.
Yeah.
It's nothing like the food back home. You can't get it really anywhere else, so I'm excited for that. I'm already calling in favors to friends, you just got to go drop this off at the hotel. You got to bring me this from that place, and I'm real excited for that.
Coach Cav was talking it up too.
Yeah.
He was pretty excited.
Yeah.
He said he gained 40 pounds when he was when he was at UH.
I'm thinking about cutting back some weight now before that, but we'll see.
In preparation.
Yeah.
You said you're from the Big Island?
I'm from the Big Island.
How would you get to Oahu often, or is it do you not really get to the other islands when you're growing up there?
The only time I went to the other islands is because I played sports my whole life, so football, basketball, baseball. So it was always tournaments and preseason games, and so that's how we traveled to the other islands. But I never went there just to like hang out.
Are you gonna have any time to get to the Big Island when you guys are there?
Well, no, we're gonna be there, and then after the bowl's done, they're gonna fly me to the Big Island. I'll be home till the school starts on like the 5th of January or something like that.
That's nice.
Yeah,
cool.
It'd be nice.
Awesome.